Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm VJ and you're now watching another episode of my reaction for today. For today guys, I'm going to react to another interesting topic, and this is called IQ ranking of Philippine presidents. Actually, I was done with who's the smartest Filipino. In my last episode, that was still from Fun Fact. And so I'm gonna be watching another interesting video from Fun Fact. It's actually pertaining to the president. So of course, we know already in my last episode, the only president that was actually mentioned there was of course Ferdinand Marcos Sr. and he has really a high IQ, so it's a given. If this is like list or ranking, I think he is gonna be on top or at second. Yeah, that's just my perspective, right? Anyway, I'm gonna be watching it today, so let's go guys.
Have you ever wondered how smart the presidents of the Philippines are?
Oh,
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fun Fact.
yeah.
Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic,
Mm-hmm.
the IQ levels of Philippine presidents. We hear about their policies, their speeches, and their leadership styles, but what about their intelligence?
Yeah.
Sadly, no one has ever published their official IQ scores.
Oh.
There are no standardized tests that measure how sharp their minds truly are.
Oh.
But what if we told you that using a set of objective and measurable criteria, we could estimate the intellectual capacity of each Filipino?
Oh, okay. So this is not actually like published one. This is like just an estimate or something. So the conclusion would be their IQ level. Anyways.
President.
Mm-hmm.
Through academic achievements, legal and military background,
Mm-hmm.
multilingualism, leadership effectiveness,
Oh.
and historical impact, we have devised a method to gauge their intelligence.
Wow.
This isn't just guesswork. Our rankings are based on tangible facts.
Wow.
Bar exam results,
Okay. Tangible facts. Okay. That's so interesting.
guesswork. Our rankings are based on tangible facts.
Mm-hmm.
From bar exam
Wow. There is a very, there's a formula in there.
results to university degrees,
Oh.
professional accomplishments.
Oh,
And
that's
the
cool.
results, they might just surprise you.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be surprised in this one, definitely.
From brilliant legal minds who topped the bar exams to military strategists trained in the world's most elite academies.
Mm-hmm.
This ranking reveals which presidents had the intellectual horsepower to stand toe-to-toe with the world's greatest minds. So, who reigns supreme as the most intelligent Philippine president?
Mm-hmm.
And who lands at the bottom? Let's
Whoa.
uncover the fascinating truth.
Okay.
We start off with Emilio Aguinaldo, IQ 115.
Oh.
As the youngest president of the Philippines at just 29, Aguinaldo displayed remarkable
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, we have gone along with, many history subjects, like in elementary and in high school, nothing really lingers in my mind, when it comes to this one. So I didn't know that Emilio Aguinaldo has been a president when he was still 29 years old. That's cool.
As the youngest president of the Philippines at just 29,
Mm.
Aguinaldo displayed remarkable military instincts despite lacking formal higher education.
Ooh.
His strategic victories against Spain and ability to unite revolutionaries highlight his intelligence. While his leadership was later criticized, particularly for the Pact of Biak-na-Bato and the death of General Antonio Luna,
Mm-hmm.
his wartime strategies and political maneuvering justify his IQ of 115.
Okay.
Tiempo se perfeccione este invento, el mundo quedará sorprendido ante los cuadros vivientes y parlantes que ello
Ah, they are speaking in Spanish, huh?
exhibirá sobre el tiempo. La ciencia ha acrecentado el paso acelerado de los adelantos modernos.
Next,
They're really so intelligent during those times, those Spanish times, because they are really multilingual, like literal.
we have Joseph Estrada,
Oh, I think this is ranking already. Yeah. So rank number 17 is Emilio and number 16 is Estrada. Okay.
IQ 119.
Mm.
From action star to president,
Mm-hmm.
Estrada's rise in politics without a strong academic background proves his sharp political instincts.
Oh.
His charisma and connection with the masses made him one of the most popular leaders, with pro-poor policies that resonated with Filipinos.
Oh.
Though his presidency ended in controversy, his ability to navigate from showbiz to the highest office speaks to an above
Yeah, that was so cool, right? I mean, that's not easy. And it must have been, must be something else also.
average intelligence of 119.
So 119 is actually on the borderline. So just few points away from the gifted. So it means to say that you're not actually gifted. You're just, like an average one. I mean, yeah.
Now, we move to the above average IQ,
Oh,
120 to 129 category.
okay. Okay.
Here, we start off with Corazon Aquino,
Mm,
IQ 120.
okay.
Thrust into politics after her husband's assassination, Aquino became the symbol of the people power revolution.
Mm-hmm.
With no prior political experience,
Mm-hmm.
she successfully transitioned the country from dictatorship to democracy.
Yeah.
Her intelligence was not in technical expertise, but in moral leadership and the ability to unite a divided nation, justifying her IQ of 120.
Mm,
Next,
okay.
Benigno Aquino, the
Okay, the sun.
third, IQ 127.
Wow.
Often living under the shadow of
Okay, so it's not actually edited. So number 15 must be Benigno Aquino the third. So he's a graduate of Ateneo de Manila University, Bachelor of Arts in Economics. Yeah, I know it because he is really an economist, right? Second to Gloria Arroyo, really good in economics.
his parents' legacy, Noynoy Aquino's presidency saw the Philippines rise as one of Asia's fastest-growing economies.
Mm,
His focus on transparency, infrastructure, and economic stability
mhm.
reflected his background as an Ateneo economics graduate, earning him an IQ of 127.
Ah.
Moving on, Ramon Magsaysay, IQ 128, was
Oh.
not known for academic achievements, yet his leadership was extraordinary. His military background
Ah, I did not graduate in college. So he's actually a mechanical engineering but did not graduated BS in commerce. Oh, okay.
allowed him to dismantle the Hukbalahap insurgency and
Oh,
restore faith in the government. His hands-on approach and
there are really a lot that would testify that Magsaysay is really a great man.
genuine concern for the people made him one of the most respected presidents.
Yeah.
His intelligence was in his strategic leadership rather than formal education,
Mm.
warranting his IQ of 128.
Mm-hmm.
Lastly, we have Carlos P. Garcia, IQ 1.
Oh, okay.
A lawyer, poet, and economist,
Oh.
Garcia was a well-rounded intellectual.
What?
His Filipino First policy championed economic nationalism,
Mm-hmm.
ensuring that local businesses thrived. His
Mm-hmm.
ability to craft policies while excelling in both legal and literary fields justified his IQ of 129.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond governance, his eloquence in both law and poetry reflected a sharp and analytical mind, setting him apart as a statesman and scholar. Now moving into the highly intelligent 130 to 144 IQ range, we analyze presidents whose exceptional education, strategic thinking, and leadership skills set them apart.
Okay.
We start off with Manuel L. Quezon, IQ 130. A
Mm.
masterful orator and political strategist,
Manuel Quezon, Education Colegio de San Juan de Letran. Oh. University of Santo Tomas, Bachelor of Laws. Ah, also a lawyer.
Quezon played a crucial role in securing Philippine autonomy under American rule.
Mm,
As the first president of the Commonwealth, he championed a national language and fought for economic and political independence.
yeah.
A graduate of the University of Santo Tomas with a law degree, Quezon's intellect was evident in his ability to inspire nationalism and lead the country towards sovereignty. Sergio Osmeña, IQ 130, follows, a seasoned statesman who assumed the presidency during World War II.
Hmm.
A graduate of the University of Santo Tomas with
Also a lawyer.
a law degree, Osmeña's pragmatic leadership ensured government stability during a time of
Oh,
great
this is MacArthur, right?
turmoil. His experience as a longtime politician and vice president under Quezon helped him navigate war-torn Philippines. Moving to Bongbong Marcos,
Oh,
Q 132.
so our current president also belonged to the highly intellectual.
Though his presidency remains highly debated, his
Mhm.
ability to maintain political influence for decades and secure the highest office, despite strong opposition, demonstrates calculated intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
While he did not complete his degrees, he attended two of the world's most prestigious institutions,
Oh,
Oxford University's PPE program and Wharton Business School for an MBA.
oh. Firm stance against China's bullying. So that's one of his exemplary performances. Okay.
His persistence in political maneuvering and his long-term strategy to reclaim the presidency reflect a high level of political acumen,
Mm-hmm.
justifying his IQ of 132.
Okay.
Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, IQ 135, stands out as one of the most academically accomplished presidents,
Wow.
holding
Okay. So she actually graduated with AB Economics, Master in Economics, and the PhD. That's really a huge economic achievement, right?
a PhD in economics from the UP Diliman School of Economics, and having studied at Georgetown University alongside Bill Clinton, she possessed a
Ooh.
deep understanding
Alongside Bill Clinton?
of economic policy. Her
Oh.
administration focused on economic stability,
Mm.
infrastructure growth, and foreign investment. She implemented key fiscal reforms, such as the expanded value-added tax, VAT, which significantly boosted government revenue and helped the country avoid financial crises.
Mm.
Next, we
Okay.
have Fidel Fifth Ramos, IQ 135, a
Wow.
leader known for his disciplined, strategic governance.
UP High School. Okay. BS Military Science. Oh. Civil Engineering. Master of National Security. Oh.
Fidel Vit Ramos was a distinguished military strategist and economist.
Mm.
His presidency was marked by economic expansion, peace negotiations with insurgent groups, and a push for infrastructure modernization.
Mm-hmm.
He successfully implemented deregulation and liberalization policies that strengthened industries, while his disciplined, strategic approach to governance fostered stability and investor confidence.
Oh.
Moving further up the scale, we come to Rodrigo Duterte,
Ah.
IQ 140, a
Oh.
leader whose governance was marked by bold
Okay. Duterte Lyceum of the Philippine University, Political Science, and Bachelor of Laws.
policies and legal expertise. Rodrigo Duterte, a lawyer by profession, earned his law degree from San Beda College of Law. Before becoming president, he served as mayor of Davao City for decades,
Yeah.
transforming it into one of the safest and most developed cities in the country.
Yeah.
His administration prioritized infrastructure through the Build program, which led to a historic infrastructure renaissance across the Philippines.
Hmm.
His leadership, while highly controversial, displayed a mix of legal acumen, political strategy, and decisive governance. His ability to navigate complex national issues and implement large-scale projects cements
Yeah, because he has been the president for during the time of pandemic, right? So I would say that he really handled that well. Though there are also controversies during the time, especially corruption. But yeah, he handled the situation well.
IQ at 140.
Mm.
Next is Diosdado Macapagal, IQ 140, an economist and lawyer who left a lasting mark on Philippine history. Our top one in 1936,
Ooh, what's that? Top one?
a bar top one in
Ooh.
1936 with an impressive score of 89.85%.
Ooh.
His decision to shift Philippine Independence Day from July 4th to June 12th
Mm-hmm.
reinforced national sovereignty,
Mm-hmm.
while his land reform programs aimed at reducing economic disparity and empowering farmers.
Mm.
His intellectual depth, legal expertise, and policy-driven leadership
Actually, there are a lot of typographical issues in this video. We just have to not focus on the issues right here. We just have to listen to what the narrator says.
justify his IQ of 140.
Mm.
Finally, at the top of this group, we have Elpidio Quirino,
Mm.
IQ 140, was a brilliant lawyer and economist,
Oh.
earned his law degree from the prestigious University of the Philippines College of Law.
Mm.
As a post-war president, he played a critical role in rebuilding the Philippines' economy and restoring government institutions after World War II. His policies spearheaded industrialization, strengthened social welfare programs, and boosted
It was during his time that the SSS was established. Okay, that's good to know.
economic recovery, laying the foundation for modernization.
Mm.
Genius level IQ, 145 to
This is the genius level already. Who's in here?
155. Finally, we reach the highest tier, leaders whose intellectual abilities set them apart on an elite level.
Mm-hmm.
First, we have Jose P. Laurel,
Ooh.
IQ 148.
Mm-hmm.
A graduate of the prestigious University of the Philippines College of Law and Yale Law School,
Yeah.
Jose P. Laurel possessed one of the sharpest legal minds of his era.
Ah.
His expertise in constitutional law made him a key figure in shaping Philippine legal and political thought.
Ooh.
Despite the controversies surrounding his presidency during the Japanese occupation, his ability to navigate the complexities of wartime governance and later contribute to post-war judicial reforms showcased his deep intellect and legal acumen.
Mm-hmm.
His writings on civil liberties and the Constitution remain influential in Philippine jurisprudence. Next, we have Ferdinand Marcos,
Okay.
IQ 150.
Okay, so he is a top 2. So I don't actually have the idea of who's the top 1. But anyway, I couldn't figure out who's missing in the list. Anyways, he is a graduate, a cum laude. Wow, that's great. With a score of 92.35. Wow, that's really cool.
A cum laude graduate of UP College of Law
Mm-hmm.
and a bar top 1 with an astonishing 92.35%, Ferdinand Marcos was one of the most academically gifted leaders in Philippine history.
Mm-hmm.
He famously defended himself in court and won a murder case before even becoming a lawyer.
Ooh.
Beyond his legal prowess, Marcos was an exceptional public speaker,
Mm-hmm.
fluent, articulate, and confident,
Mm-hmm.
often delivering speeches without reading from a script.
Mm-hmm.
His presidency was marked by massive infrastructure projects, economic centralization, and extensive legal maneuvering that allowed him to consolidate power. Finally, we have
Okay, so top 1 is Manuel Rojas.
IQ 1
Manuel Rojas is actually the father of Mar Rojas, right? Father or grandfather?
155, the highest in this tier.
Mm.
At the pinnacle of this list stands Manuel Roxas, the valedictorian of UP Law and
Ooh.
bar top 1,
Wow.
92%, whose exceptional intellect set the foundation for the Philippines' post-war recovery.
Mm-hmm.
As the first president of an independent Philippines, he played a crucial role in economic reconstruction, spearheading policies that revitalized industries and secured foreign aid, particularly through agreements like the Bell Trade Act. His ability to balance diplomacy, economics, and governance during a critical period in history showcased his unmatched brilliance in both law and economics.
Wow.
What set him apart was not just his expertise, but his visionary leadership and sharp economic foresight.
Ooh. That is all. Okay, I think that's all. Okay, I didn't expect that. Mar Rojas is actually the grandson of the smartest Philippine president with the highest IQ 155. That is spectacular. That's amazing. That's beyond comprehension. Okay, so I think that's it, guys. That's from Fun Fact IQ ranking of Philippine presidents. That is just so great. I really have learned a lot from it. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for actually watching this reaction. I'm gonna watch contents like this in my next episode. For now, guys, thank you. Bye.